Hello, welcome back guys. So in previous lectures we kind of gave movement to all of our obstacles and made them spawn randomly into a right position. So what we're gonna do now is gonna be a destroy on collision. So when it comes to collision between this start position collision and this one that is pipe, we're gonna just destroy it because we don't want to have many pipes, many obstacles stacking into our editor, because it will slow down our game. So imagine a guy is playing this game for about 3 or 4 minutes and about hundreds of obstacles are being appeared here in editor, and it could really slow down our game. So with each of this collision, when the actually player passes the obstacle, we're gonna destroy that one obstacle. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna open our controller script, and let's just remind you what we did here. So we created all of these fields for all of our obstacles. So we have obstacle 1, 2, 3, and 4 field. We have position of new obstacle. We have counter that goes to the random range of 1 and 4, depending on what clone of obstacle we want to spawn onto what position. So we can have position 1 that's going to be a new position on the x-axis, and the y position that's going to be remembered from the last obstacle. So what we need to do to destroy our obstacle when the collision happens, so we won't have many of them stacking, is we're just going to write destroy open brackets collision dot game object and close the brackets, click Control Shift save to save all of it, and let's just get back to our pipes. So there's one thing we need to do for aesthetic reasons, is that we need to have distance between all of these pipes the same. So right now if we click on the first obstacle and see their position x-axis, it's going to be 0.63, and the position of the second one is 4.26. so it's not really the right distance between all of them. So we for example, we're going to set a x position from the first obstacle into transformed position tab to be 1 and obstacle 2 to be, for example, 5. So we have exactly round number. So a round number of the distance between these two pipes is going to be 4. So we're just going to go to obstacle 3 and set its x position to be 9. So we will have 4 again. So 4 is going to be distance between obstacle 2 and obstacle 3. And we're going to go to obstacle 4 and write x to be, for example, 30. So we have right now obstacle 1 x position is 1, obstacle 2 x position is 5, 9, and 30. So right now we have all of our numbers and their distances equal. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to click on our end position, and we're going to set this one to be, for example, I don't know, maybe here it's going to be maybe 16. So, and our start collision, let it be here, for example. So right now we're gonna play our or just one more thing, to do. If when we click to our start position collision, we're just gonna click to our prefab and destroy all of them. Just click delete and drag all of these obstacles into our prefab. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have all of our current data of our obstacles saved to our prefab, and click on our start position collision and drag prefabs into all of these obstacles. So prefab 1, prefab 2, prefab 3, and prefab 4. And we're just gonna play it right now to see how does it work. So if we hit this one, it gets destroyed. This one gets destroyed, and the new one appears. And the same goes on and on. So we'll have many of these spawning, and whenever this one gets destroyed, we're gonna have a new one spawned here. So that's pretty much it, how this works. I'm just gonna move this a little bit to the left so we have all of our pipes spawning to the right direction. So thank you guys for watching, and that's pretty much it for this lecture. See you in next lecture, where we're gonna continue with creating a Flappy Bird.